lizard, 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 lizard.
Where's your motivation?
Hello. Welcome in Arctic, welcome in Gimme. How we doing? I got some peppies today because today is the real deal. Today is Deltarune. Suffering in 2v8? Are you playing with Nintendies by any chance? I'm assuming you didn't just queue with a random killer. Yeah. Which killers you guys been playing? Deltarune. There it is. I see. But those are good killers. I have no idea how 2v8's been balanced this time around. I heard Lights Out was a mess. I don't know about. I always like you, Nanny. I just want to pet you with an axe sometimes is all. Owie! I'm just kidding, okay. Lights Out sucked, it's so bad. Is it bad for survivors? Because judging by the amount of moaning, it must be bad for survivors too, right? Welcome in, Elka. We went up against an 8-man bully squad. Bruh. Imagine queuing an 8-man, that's crazy. Yo, Alka, I found out about Greg, by the way. I sent you a message or two about it. Oh, it's boring? I see. Nobody will have high points in most games. Oh, it went doodle-doodle-doo when I clicked chapter 5. Nobody sees each other. Greg the Green Ruby that plays Mark in the hit movie The Room. So Alka thought that he was technically half right, that Greg instantly surpassed the medallions, but that is actually very option dependent. So by default, if you choose Greg as the actual goal, then it will be like getting the medallions, right? But Alka has it set to medallions with Greg as a wild card, okay? So when he got Greg counts as one medallion. But wild card means it's not in the logic. So it's like a logic skip, basically. A sequence break, if you will. But yeah, that basically he's a medallion. And in your settings, he's a medallion. You can have him replace all the medallions, but it has to be one or the other. You can't have it be like, oh, get all the medallions or just get Greg. Apparently that's not a thing. So you went for medallions, and then yeah, I think you chose the best option, honestly. Like a bonus Greg could be a thing rather than it being like get Greg win, you know. So it is huge. It just isn't as huge as we thought. But at least it's not broken. True, yeah, you can get a hint about it too. So yeah, true. You can go out of your way. Optional skip. Okay, so man, we have 22 hours and 33 minutes playing Deltarune. That's crazy. The game's not even finished yet, guys. It's gonna be like a 50-hour game by the end of it being like fully developed. There's actually a Deltarune rando, and I gotta say, there's a very high chance I play that because I've been really enjoying Deltarune. So an excuse to play it again would be fantastic. Have a good stream. Thank you. Wait, I would love that. Hell yeah, right? Yeah, it's part of our archipelago. I'm not sure how far they've gone with it, but the good thing about like a big fan base is you know, high chance of everything getting modded. There's like 1 million Deltarune fan games, so can you check Azrael's draw? Yeah, I'll try. I'm pretty sure it's just been money so far. After finishing chapter 4, it's pretty much confirmed. What was your favorite chapter, by the way, Squiddle? Out of interest. What's your favorite chapter so far? Because my favorite chapter so far is chapter 4. Kimmy's, if we're not including chapter 5, is chapter 3. So I'm curious, are you at which chapter do you like the most so far? It's different this time? Yeah, I kind of figured that must be the case. Oof, you can't decide, huh? Honestly, I like chapter 3 and chapter 4 for different reasons, because gameplay wise I think chapter 3 edges it out a little bit because of the variety, and the video game stuff was really fun. Whereas chapter 4 did have some of those like dark rooms you stumble around in, which I wasn't such a big fan of. But in terms of story and setting, chapter 4 just really invested me in Deltarune. If I didn't before chapter 4, I was like, this is cool. After chapter 4, it's like, man, this is like one of my favorite games. So just because of Spantum, you go in chapter 2. Fair enough. I guess we got it's good that we have like a variety of opinions about it. Squiddle likes chapter 2. Kimmy likes chapter 5, and I like chapter 4. Well, I might like chapter 5 as well, to be fair. I guess we'll see. Alright. I am gonna jump in now, Squiddle. I'm excited to play. I do think I got minorly spoiled on a couple of things. I'll let you know if that's the case. So I'm not gonna like, thank you for the hydrate and the unshrimp. So if I come across something that has, I guess repeat drowning, that I may have seen a peek of, that turns out to not be from like a fan game, I'll let you know. Oh. Okay, take care, Squidum. Look at the bright side. Once I finish chapter 5, you can start watching me regularly again. Isn't that great? Because I'm your ocean. Right, Squiddle? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, by the way, guys. Of course. Good. I just want to make sure. Just asking a small favor, you guys. If I get really breathy on the mic, let me know. I'm trying to fix that. I don't breathe that loud, but if I have my mic in a certain position, it picks it up pretty hard. So it makes me sound like an out of breath obese guy. So yeah. Also, I do this thing but when I laugh, I do like an inhale immediately afterwards, and it's really annoying. I hate it. So I don't want you to hear that either. Also, so I'm trying some more a little bit of a distance change my mic. If I'm too quiet, let me know. If I'm too breathy, let me know. I want to find like the perfect angle or whatever. Anyway, Squiddle, get out of here, you scamp. I'm pressing the button. Have a good day, Squiddle. Normal Kris activities. Oh, he's like half dead. He can't live without the soul. Or they can't live without the soul, rather. Isn't a Simpson? Lol. The color came back here. I had a feeling that might be the case because, like, Realistically, your bed's brother. Realistically, if Kris is against us and we're in the soul, if Kris could have just left the soul out in the cage forever, they would have done that. So various unsent love letters. Your body is still shaking. It feels weak, almost unfamiliar. Despite your weakness, will you really make your first priority? Your very first priority, looking for your brother's letters, which you have already read. As if you haven't read them before? Yes. Despite your weakness, you proceed to open the first letter. Dearest December. Your weakness get the better of you. Letter dropped, drawer closed. Bruh. I knew it. I knew they love each other. That's why, right? That's why if December made the first fountain, that's why Ralsei's there, because she probably made like a plushie of Asriel or something, and it's in there. You know what I mean? That's my theory for why Ralsei is Ralsei. A lone bud is blooming. Even though there was a dark world in the house, you didn't seem to meet a darkness based on this object. Scholarly compliment for an overly long period of time. Yeah, where was the hot dragon in the bikini? What the hell, Toby? You quickly look away. Who is that? We do not know who that is. Yeah, hard to say. Oh. Oh yeah, Mama got drunk. She slumped. Your second priority to look at deodorant? Pizza flavored deodorant with a cartoon mascot? Don't go to smell. Never mind, it's fine. Kris, could you be a dear and put some toast on? Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey on it, okay, honey? A microwave toaster will take 10 seconds. Pick out the toast and carefully put honey on it. I was counting, thinking I might have to like time it, but no. You got the honey toast. Mama gave Toriel the toast. Munch munch. Thank you for the honey, honey. Kris, how did you sleep last night, honey? Fine. Fine and dandy. Oh, where did you learn that wonderful sarcasm from? Really though. I got a bit carried away last night, didn't I? You were way too loud. Oh, you mean our joke marathon? I don't have one of those in ages. Kris, we were really hoping you would join too. I know you used to like those, honey. Susie, I said some strange things to her last night. Kris, was she okay? Did she really go home? Really nice having her over last time. I hope she still feels like she can come over. You hope so too, right, Kris? You blew up your microwave? You put a metal film bag in your No metal in the microwave. Festival's later today, is it not? Oh yeah, the festival! Shame Asriel could not be here to go with you. You two had so much fun of those together. You'd win so many whistles and toys. Which I had to hide because you two and your father make so much noise. Just a little bit before we go, a little while before we go bring back Asriel. I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him early. Appear suddenly in his dormitory? What would he think? Haha. Just a crazy thought. Aw, she misses him. You were like, oh. The Oh yeah, so I saw Squiddle give the TV away. We just brought ours to the TV world. On the TV world, bro. This isn't Persona. To the Dark World. Yeah, I think put it in. I was like, the hot dogs are awfully motivated today. There's like lightning coming off them. Yo, Dad, you're making a mess. Oh, Kris, upsy daisy, ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sales ever. Kris, did I ever tell you? Like when we were just young buds, your mother and I voted festival king and queen? I'm good. I see. Yes, I hope you're having fun. You want to get some chamomile and marigolds? Well, with the mayonnaise discount, it'd be crazy not to. Sure, but even so, I feel bad for him. Off setting up logs. Hey, little buddy, ready for my big show today? Me and my girl are meeting for the first time on stage. We'll sing our love in front of the whole town. You up early practicing too? Sorry, I know. You could try solo. People would like it, buddy. Sure. Sure they would. Stopped about quit bands twice. I was your band's only groupie back then. Your brother and her didn't really practice. Well, their instruments, that is. For you, you had talent, buddy. Today I'll show you mine. Snap a pic for Azzy, would you? I think tenor might be like screwed because I think I was supposed to do that last time. Oh well. Oh. Tem get knowledge. Tem learn yesterday. Tem finally learn. Tem learn no class on weekend. Well, there's only one place I can go, I suppose. And that's this random classroom over here. JK. Yeah, we got some new tunes in NaniBuu Town. Kris. Kris, ready for the festival. Nice stream, Lancer. Thanks, it's my tongue. And speaking of saliva, did you know Susie's having a big date today? Kris, Fido, Kebaba, Spiff her up. We'll be waiting in Lancer Castle. You mean my castle? Well, Kris, shall we go? Is the game louder than me, perhaps? It might be a little bit louder than me. Maybe bring it down a little bit. And then bring it down a little bit on my end as well. Is that better? Am I more hearable now? When a match now, go all the way to the right for a secret boss. Wait, the secret boss is right at the start? My town's love is moist. I've never seen a sun so dark. You made an oasis for us. Oh, a real knight, forsooth. Could you regale me of something? Anything? Look, boss, I'm swimming in both popular and hilarity. My hard work is finally paying off. Are you serious? Your hard work? All you did was start at a slightly higher level than me. Hey lady, listen, this guy can only do a stupid knife throwing attack. Wow, you can throw knives? How splendid. Rudin, I thought you were next to me because you were my friend. Not my fault I'm inherently better than you in every way. If you're jealous, try getting your palette swapped. Ah, like I need to resort to something like that. One of them. Oh Lord have mercy. Power funk it down. Should I get a spin cake first? Is that a thing I can do? What in the Dragon Ball Z is happening in here? Noobut's going further beyond. My body is becoming extroverted. I've got to fight for you, but you've got to be a trio. Get that Caesar girl over here. Welcome friends, Jack baking pumpkin cake today. Secret ingredient, my face. I'm shy. Oh yeah, I have Jackenstein, yeah. No more spin cake? An ice cream machine. It came just like that. Sure it did. Why are you in charge here anyway? It's praying for good cheeses. Praying for mouse to get smashed with a giant cartoon mallet. Fine angel, master of order and chaos, please bless my cats so they may do extra fire damage. Bless of the cats of others so they may also do extra fire damage. Ah, our benefactor, what is it that you need? We just finished modding this organ. Check the back wall, it can play all kinds of sweet noises. Kinda. I'm a piano.